This week at Hixson.
And this week at Hixson.
This week at Hixson.
And this week at Hixson.
Welcome back to yet another episode of Double HS.
Here in St. Louis, we had quite the weekend of ups and downs.
We'll go with the downs first. The Ups Grove Statesmen played much less than a good game on Thanksgiving. They threw an interception, fumbled the ball, and were down 14-0 in the first quarter. They proceeded to lose 44-0.
Sunday's Rams game against the 49ers, as expected, was a loss, snapping our two-game win streak as the 49ers won 23-10.
Big surprise there.
The Blues also lost this Monday 3-2 against the Kings in LA. But still, the Blues are second in their division against the Chicago Blackhawks. The Blues record is 18-5-3.
Also, shout out to Max Brown for being the Blues' water boy.
Good job, Max.
In college football, the Missouri Tigers won the regular season finale against Johnny Football's Aggies, improving to 11-1.
The Auburn Tigers chopped the Alabama Crimson Tide after Chris Davis returned a short kick field goal 100-plus yards for the touchdown and the win.
Mizzou will play Auburn in the SEC championship game on Saturday in an attempt to make a quick dash to the BCS.
However, the winner of that game will need a loss by number 1, Florida State, or number 2, Ohio State, in order to make it to the championship. Otherwise, the winner will play in the Sugar Bowl. Don't worry, folks, this darn system of college football will change next year, resolving with a 4-game playoff instead of the bowls.
And with that, we will see you next week on Double HS.
In the Sparkle Time.
Welcome to Sparkle Time.
I'm Connor.
And I'm Sabrina. There are some cool new events going on around St. Louis for the holidays, like the Gardenland Express and Garden Glow, both at Missouri Botanical Gardens, the holiday light display at Tillis Park, and Elf the Musical at the Fox.
A more local event is the Mouse Chat, showing the Rep and Webster Groves. December 4th to 29th are the shows.
For more information on all these events, go to stlouismagazine.com. And an even more exciting event is the Hixson's musical Once on This Island, which is at 7 o'clock tonight and tomorrow night in the Hixson Auditorium. Tickets are $3 for students and $5 for adults.
Also, the Hixson Holiday House Tour is Sunday, December 8th from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Tickets are still only $15 to the house tour, but they'll be $18 on Sunday. And that was Sparkle Time.
Hi, I'm James, and this is your Tech Spot of the Week. Amazon has recently unveiled a service called Prime Air, which uses unmanned drones to deliver a package to your house from an Amazon warehouse within a 10-mile radius. The service can handle packages of up to 5 pounds, about 85% of Amazon's sales of mostly books and electronics. Amazon's CEO claims that the service has been well tested and will be ready to launch by 2015, no pun intended. Now, this service is not available in St. Louis, since we don't have a nearby Amazon warehouse, but Amazon's future plans show expansion all over the country, including a possible warehouse in St. Louis. Amazon has not currently commented on the price, but since a drone will deliver in 30 minutes or less after ordering, it will probably be quite expensive. But don't be surprised when you see drones flying all over your neighborhood to deliver a package and more. Drones are becoming more and more common and used for many different tasks. They will probably make up a big part of the future.
During this holiday season, each team is collecting money for a family in need within our Hixson community. Remember to search your couches and cars for change. A lot of teams are having competitions between classes to raise more money. Synthesis is having a competition where the teacher of the class that raises the most money will dye his or her hair. Speaking of hair dye, here is Connor to tell you how to do it.
So, if you want to try something new for the holidays, maybe green hair, here's how to dye dark hair any color of the rainbow. I challenge you to try it. You will need a bleach kit from Sally's Beauty Supply or any store, even the grocery store. Look for the keywords lightning, cream, or bleach. If you want to go from dark hair to blonde, then purchase a hair color in any shade of blonde, but bleach it first. If you want a radical color like green for the holidays, then try splat hair color from Walgreens or a grocery store. Manic Panic and Special Effects are brands sold at Hot Topic, Sally's, and other specialty stores. So once you've bought your supplies, then step one is to bleach your hair until it looks like the inside of a banana peel. If you're already a blonde, obviously you can skip the stage for a radical hair color. Step 2, if you're going blonde, you'll need to do that. The toning step with either an ash blonde hair dye or well colored charm T18, which is a professional hair dye, but gets platinum or silver blonde results on yellow hair. Step 2, if you're going for a green and other awesome shade, is to put the dye right on after bleaching. The last step is to rinse and take care of your hair with a good color shampoo. If you're going If you've gone blonde, then use Shimmerlight's purple shampoo, so your hair doesn't fade too quickly or turn yellow. And that's it. I dare you to dye your hair.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Smith and Dallas King III.
Now, let's see which team gets to introduce our show next week.